How did Father Jacques Philippe grow in spiritual life?
If we do not have a deep spiritual life, a deep prayer life and understanding how to live the gospel today, I think we are lost in our world.
Very much so.
And for me, what helped me to understand what is spiritual life was my own experience in the community. It was also what I could receive from the riches of the church in my studies, and also I met many spiritual authors that have been very important for me. The Carmelite tradition, John of the Cross, Thérèse of Avila, Little Thérèse, and also Francis of Sales and other great spiritual masters. And for me, it has been very nourishing because when I met these authors, it was a time in France in which the spiritual life very often was very, very poor. And it was a suffering for me. And so when I met these authors, for instance, Little Thérèse of Lisieux, for me it was marvelous because I could find with the testimony, the words of these authors, how to understand what is the true spiritual life. And it was very helpful for me. And as a priest, I could share what I received from these authors. So this is an important source for me, but I think perhaps the most important source for me, for my understanding and also my teaching after, it is meeting with people, because I gave many retreats in many different countries, and very often I had the opportunity to speak with people who wanted to share with me difficulties, problems, sufferings, questions, very different. And so listening people and praying with them, trying to understand what they were living, and also trying to understand how God was working in their life, and seeing how God was working in the life of so many people who were normal people but wanted to have some light and to understanding of the will of God. For me, it has been very, very helpful. Because I could see what is human nature, human suffering, human difficulties, human question, but I could see in a very realistic way how God is working, how he comforts, he enlightens, he helps somebody who has a good will to go on and to find hope and peace.